Today I'm going to test the trigger pull on several of these handguns that I have here with this new Lyman trigger pull gauge, I guess. So this will be the first time I use it, and it'll take an average of however many times you try each one. So this first one is a Smith & Wesson M&P Pro, and I've done the apex trigger to it, and we'll see what it pulls. So we'll put this right here. It's 3 pounds, 7.8. That one's 3 pounds and 13 ounces. And that's 3 pounds and 6.3 ounces. All right, so the next one will be the Glock 17. And we'll clear this out and we'll see what we get. On these striker fired guns with the safety on the trigger, it's a little bit harder to pull straight back on. That one's 4 pounds, 9 ounces. Next is the Glock 26. This is completely stock. I haven't done anything to it, so I'm expecting it to be relatively firm. But there's 4 pounds, 0.3. That's surprising. There's 3 pounds, 6 ounces. There's 3 pounds, 12 ounces. One more. Three pounds, 11 ounces. So this one is the Kimber custom. It's the one without the firing pin block. So this is, I guess you'd call it the custom one. So we'll give this a shot. That says 4 pounds, 1 ounce. Four pounds, 1 ounce. Four pounds, 3 ounces. And I did the trigger job on this one. This had a 4-leaf hammer spring on the back, or sear spring, and you could tweak it quite a bit, bend it a little this way, a little that way to make it a lot easier. One time I did get it pretty light. It was, you couldn't hardly touch the trigger without it going off, so I increased it a little bit, just so running around shooting in matches it wouldn't have an accidental discharge. We'll do it one more time. There's 4.3. Okay, this is the CZ SP01 Shadow, and it has had a trigger job on it. .15. 2.14. All right, the next one is, this is the CZ 85 Combat. and let's see what it does. There's 3.8. There's 3.10. 3.8 will be the 75 compact. This does have a firing pin block in it. Clear that out. And it has a straight trigger. There's 2.14. 2.9. Next one is the CZ Rami. It has not had anything done to it from the factory. This is single action mode. And that's 5 pounds, 10 ounces. £5, 11 ounces. Okay, this is a Ruger SP01 357, and it's had the spur bobbed off the hammer, and we'll see what this is in double action. This gauge goes up to 12 pounds, so we'll see. It's 11 pounds 2 ounces. £10, 13 ounces. 11 pounds 5 ounces. We didn't do the Rami double action. Let's do that. All right, so here's the double action on the Rami. There's 8 pounds 13 ounces. £8, 9. All right, this is a Smith & Wesson 686, and let's see what this is in single action. £4, 1 ounce. £4, 1 ounce. We'll do double action. £10 even. £10, 4 ounces. Okay, this is the Springfield XDM 5.25. It has had a trigger job done to it. So let's see what that shows. £4, 2 ounces. £3, 13 ounces. £4, 3 ounces. Okay, this is a Colt competition rifle, and I have a gold trigger, AR gold trigger on it. Let's see what kind of trigger pull we get. It's 2. 2.4, .3. So all in all, I think this is a pretty good gauge, pretty good tool. Uses a 9-volt battery that does not come with it, and it really does depend on where you place it on the trigger, of course, as to how much the pull is. With the striker fired guns, I've got to get a little bit lower on it so it'll disengage the trigger. With the Glock, pretty much from the middle of the trigger down is where you have to do it from. So it's probably actually a little firmer than what it shows on the gauge, just because you have to put the gauge further down on it like that. And I believe the directions said it was accurate within, I don't know, half an ounce or so in a certain pound range. But I think it's a pretty good tool. You can use pounds or grams, and as many times as you do it, you can get an average. So I think it's a pretty good tool. I like it a lot. We'll test some other guns with it and see how consistent they are. Thanks for watching.